You know, when the FBI does a raid, they already probably have a pretty good case and a pretty substantive suspicion about wrongdoing that has taken place. The FBI has raided the home of radical Republican Congresswoman Lauren Boebert's ex-campaign manager. This is not a good sign for Lauren Boebert. Let's read this article from Salon by Igor Derish. The FBI on Tuesday raided the home of a Colorado election clerk and 3 others in an investigation, into a voting system security breach. Mesa County Clerk Tina Peters, a Republican, was accused by state officials in August of helping to leak voting system passwords to a right-wing blog. I thought the left was doing the voter fraud. Peters later appeared at MyPillow CEO Mike Lindell's conspiracy-laden cyber symposium, or symposium, as Mike Pillow refers to it, where the pillow magnate promised but failed to produce evidence of election rigging. Peters later briefly went into hiding with Lindell's help amid FBI scrutiny. We covered that when it happened. You might remember we did the story. Mike Pillow is helping to hide an official accused of tampering. So that's this individual. On Tuesday morning, the FBI and local prosecutors raided Peters' home. We executed 4 federally court-authorized operations today to gather evidence in connection with the investigation. We did so with assistance from the DA's office from the 21st Judicial District, the Attorney General's office, and the FBI, said District Attorney Dan Rubenstein. Yes, Dan Rubenstein. And yes, there are already anti-Semitic comments on the fact that this took place. If you look online at the comments, not encouraging you to do it, but you can. Peters is in an interview on Lindell's online streaming channel, said the raid left her, quote, terrified. The FBI also raided a home in Garfield County. Lindell said one of the homes raided belongs to Sharona Bishop, a Garfield County resident who served as Lauren Boebert's campaign manager. Bishop has been one of Peters' most prominent allies in stoking unfounded allegations of voting machine problems in the election, and hinted at a rally last month that she was privy to unreleased data from Mesa County. This is every element of this is absolutely crazy. The FBI raided my home as of 6 a.m. this morning, accusing me of committing a crime. They raided the homes of my friends, mostly older women. I was terrified. They used a battering ram to destroy one of her friend's front doors. They took all my electronics. They were soldiers in combat gear, not men in suits with badges. They looked like they were in a combat zone. Man, you know, it's so funny because we've been against no-knock warrants for so long, obviously for nonviolent offenses. And then beyond that, we can have a conversation. These folks have been for no-knock warrants forever. And now all of a sudden they're saying they're coming in like it's a war zone. Yes, that's what we've been saying all along. And the allegations in this entire fiasco are pretty wild. They include that the elections clerk gave out passwords to their systems, deliberately ran from the FBI with the help of Mike Pillow helping to hide them. But we're supposed to believe it's the Democrats that committed the election fraud, given that this is what's going on. It's crazy. It is absolutely crazy. And they probably have something very serious here. And whether it will hit Lauren Boebert, we just don't know yet, but it very well may. Remember, when we talk about the FBI in recent years raiding people from the Republican Party, we are aware of folks who shared internal campaign materials with Russia. We have folks associated with Trump who were subsequently indicted for tax evasion, bank fraud. Remember Michael Cohen? Some of the folks who remained friendly with Donald Trump ultimately received pardons for the things they were convicted of. But when the FBI starts the raids, it's not looking particularly good. FBI agents don't tend to go after political staffers, ex-campaign managers, etc., unless they have a really serious case already. Remember some of you might remember this, you may not. There was that Congressman Jefferson whose office and home were raided, and there were bricks of cash in the freezer. And the FBI already knew exactly what they were looking for. At the point that the raids start, they already have a lot of information, and that seems to be exactly what is going on here. So do you believe it will eventually hit Lauren Boebert, I guess, is the main question I have for you right now. Let me know your thoughts, and we're going to have more coverage of this on our Instagram, which you can find at David Pakman Show. We also, maybe tomorrow, maybe Monday, will be announcing the next viewer town hall. The one we did in October went wild, extremely popular event where everybody gets to call in, and of course, members get priority. We'll be announcing the next one for early December tomorrow or Monday, so stay tuned for that. We're going to take a quick break and be right back. One of our sponsors is Shaker and Spoon, the monthly cocktail subscription box that delivers ingredients and recipes for artisan cocktails right to you. I've been having fun using Shaker and Spoon to make cocktails at home. One of my favorite is Citrus Paradisi, great blend of vodka, tonic, lime, green tea, and rose. You open up the box, the whole presentation is awesome. They've got all the ingredients except the alcohol and really easy instructions. Even if you know nothing about mixing drinks like me, you're still going to have fun and create drinks that turn out really well. I've been impressed with the results I've gotten with the Shaker and Spoon recipes. You learn a lot about mixing drinks. It's fun to do on a date night. It's a great time, and it makes a perfect gift because you're giving someone a really cool experience. Shaker and Spoon is giving you $20 off when you use promo code PACMAN at checkout. Go to shakerandspoon.com/Pacman, and the link is down below.